Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Instytopia 360. Today, we are going to talk about the 10 rarest animals on the planet. Number 1, the vaquita. The vaquita is a small porpoise that lives only in the Gulf of California. It is the rarest marine mammal and the most endangered cetacean in the world. There are only about 10 vaquitas left in the wild. The vaquita is also known as the panda of the sea, because of its distinctive black markings around its eyes and mouth. The vaquita is so rare that some people call it the unicorn of the sea. Number 2, the Amur leopard. The Amur leopard lives in the temperate forests of Russia and China. It is the rarest big cat and one of the most endangered animals in the world. There are fewer than 100 Amur leopards left in the wild. The Amur leopard is also known as the Far Eastern leopard, or the Manchurian leopard. It has a thick fur coat that helps it survive in cold climates. It can run up to 60 kilometers per hour, 37 miles per hour, and jump up to 6 meters, 20 feet, horizontally and 3 meters, 10 feet, vertically. It can also roar, unlike other leopards. The Amur leopard is so rare that some people call it the ghost of the forest. Number 3, the black rhino. The black rhino is a species of rhinoceros that lives in Africa. It is one of the oldest mammals on Earth. There are only about 5,600 black rhinos left in the wild. The black rhino is also known as the hook-lipped rhino, because of its pointed upper lip that helps it browse on leaves and twigs. It can weigh up to 1,400 kilograms, 3,100 lb, and run up to 55 kilometers per hour, 34 miles per hour. The black rhino is so rare that some people call it the legend of Africa. Number 4, the Bornean orangutan. The Bornean orangutan is a species of great ape that lives only on the island of Borneo. It is the largest tree-dwelling animal in the world. There are only about 104,700 Bornean orangutans left in the wild. The Bornean orangutan is also known as the red ape because of its reddish-brown hair color. It has long arms that can span up to 2 meters, 6.6 feet. It can also laugh, cry, smile, and communicate using gestures and sounds. The Bornean orangutan is so rare that some people call it the king of the jungle. Number 5, the Cross River gorilla. The Cross River gorilla is a subspecies of the western gorilla that lives in the rainforests of Cameroon and Nigeria. There are only about 200 to 300 Cross River gorillas left in the wild. The Cross River gorilla is also known as the Nigerian gorilla or the Cameroon gorilla. It has a stocky body, a large head, and a silver-gray back. It can walk on 2 legs or 4, and use its hands to manipulate objects and food. It can also show emotions, such as fear, anger, sadness, and joy. The Cross River gorilla is so rare that some people call it the mystery of the forest. Number 6, the Eastern lowland gorilla. The Eastern lowland gorilla, also known as Grauer's gorilla, is a subspecies of the eastern gorilla that lives in the mountainous forests of Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. There are only about 3,800 eastern lowland gorillas left in the wild. The eastern lowland gorilla is also known as the giant gorilla, or the Grauery gorilla. It has a muscular body, a broad chest, and a black coat. It can eat up to 30 kilograms, 66 lb, of plants per day, and live in groups of up to 40 individuals. It can also display complex social behaviors, such as grooming, playing, and sharing. The eastern lowland gorilla is so rare that some people call it the treasure of Congo. Number 7, the Javan rhino. The Javan rhino is a species of rhinoceros that lives only in Indonesia. There are only about 68 Javan rhinos left in the wild, and they are confined to a single national park. The Javan rhino is also known as the lesser one-horned rhino, or the Sunda rhino. It has a gray-brown skin, a single horn, and folds of skin that resemble armor plates. It can weigh up to 2,300 kilograms, 5,100 lb, and run up to 40 kilometers per hour, 25 miles per hour. The Javan rhino is so rare that some people call it the dinosaur of Java. Number 8, the kakapo. The kakapo is a species of flightless parrot that lives only in New Zealand. There are only about 211 kakapos left in the wild. The kakapo is also known as the night parrot or the owl parrot. It has a green-yellow plumage, a large beak, and a facial disc of fine feathers. It can weigh up to 4 kilograms, 8.8 pounds, and live up to 90 years. It can also mimic sounds, such as car engines, phones, and human voices. The kakapo is so rare that some people call it the miracle of New Zealand. Number 9. The saola. The saola is a species of bovid that lives only in Vietnam and Laos. It is one of the rarest and most endangered mammals in the world. There are no saolas in captivity, and their exact number in the wild is unknown, but estimated to be less than 100. The saola is also known as the Asian unicorn, or the Vu Quang ox. It has a slender body, long legs, and 2 parallel horns that can grow up to 50 centimeters, 20 in, long. It can weigh up to 100 kilograms, 220 lb, and feed on leaves and fruits. The saola is so rare that some people call it the discovery of the century. Number 10. The Sumatran tiger. The Sumatran tiger is a subspecies of tiger that lives only on the island of Sumatra. There are only about 400 Sumatran tigers left in the wild. The Sumatran tiger is also known as the island tiger, or the swamp tiger. It has a reddish-orange fur with black stripes, and a white belly and chest. It can weigh up to 140 kilograms, 310 lb, and hunt a variety of prey, such as deer, pigs, and fish. It can also swim, climb trees, and roar louder than any other tiger. The Sumatran tiger is so rare that some people call it the jewel of Sumatra. And that's it for our list of the 10 rarest animals on the planet. These are the animals that are so amazing and fascinating that they deserve to be seen and appreciated by everyone. We can support conservation organizations, such as WWF, or IUCN, that work to protect these animals and their environments. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about these incredible creatures. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And don't forget to leave a comment and tell us what you think about these animals. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.